hear him and you record both voices, right? Okay, perfect.
The undercover investigation began when a CBC journalist posed as a Chinese citizen looking for a skilled job offer that would lead to permanent residency in Canada.
我刚才在网上看了一下你们这个，因为好像你们这个
The month-long investigation focused on a Toronto-based immigration company called Wanhonta Consulting. It involved weeks of phone conversations as well as texts on Chinese social media app WeChat. And here's what we learned about the scheme. The would-be immigrant is expected to pay $170,000 for a Canadian job. The company says much of that money would go toward paying the Canadian employer offering the position. In addition, that money would pay the workers' own wages. Wanhonta told us it would create a fake paper trail to convince immigration officials that the job offer was legit. Immigration lawyer Richard Kurland says what Wanhonta is offering is illegal.
This is a conspiracy to violate Canada's immigration program.
Erica Stanley, an immigration consultant in PEI, says there's a massive demand for this sort of scam. She is flooded with calls from would-be immigrants who want to buy their way into Canada.
And they're like, well, we're willing to pay. I said, oh, I'm sure you are, but it's illegal to do that.
After wrapping up our undercover investigation, we approached the company directly to ask for an on-the-record interview. So what's going on? I asked Xin Lu, who runs Wanhonta, what her company charges for job offer immigration.
Everything includes 2,000 to 5,000.
She also told me it would be against the law to pay for a job. And that's when I revealed we had been investigating the company for about a month. You told me you don't ever charge anybody over $5,000. And you sent a contract to me for $170,000.
I'm driving right now. Can I call you back?
Lou never did call back. Now, Kurland says these sorts of immigration schemes are rampant. He estimates that 20% of job offer files are questionable, and he says the solution is better enforcement. He hopes politicians talk about that during this federal election campaign. Jeff Leo, CBC News, Regina.